back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be on this look that I'm wearing right now, which is just a very grungy kind of look with like really dark lips and like a wing liner. I was just going through my channel and I realized that I've always used kind of like nude colors. So I was like, you know what, let me just switch it up. So here I am. I really hope you guys like the video and let's just get started. Alright, and first things first, I'm going to go in with my MAC Paint Jelly Pink Pop in Soaked Ochre. And I'm just going to be applying that with my finger. And I'm going to be applying on top and at the bottom as well. And then for my brows, like I'm going to be using the same MAC Paint Jelly Paint Pop, which is a shader brush. Just make sure you blend it out. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe 35OM. I'm going to be using that nude color that's in the corner just to set everything in. Now I'm going to go in with my Big C Pearl to White. And I'm using a regular shader brush and I'm going to be applying that on my lid. And that's just to brighten that part. And I'm just going to be applying it all over. And I'm just going to keep packing that on, okay? And now I'm just going to be blending everything in with my Sigma E38. I'm going to go in with my Becca and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using Chardonnay, and I'm going to be putting that on top of the Big C Pearl to White. And I'm also blending it with my Sigma E38. Just make sure you keep on blending. Now I'm going to go back with my 35OM and I'm going to go in with that grayish tone from that palette, and I'm going to be applying that on my crease. And with this look, I actually pretty much used two brushes, which was the Sigma E38 and then just a regular shader brush that I got from Amazon. And as you can see, I'm just going to keep applying that on my crease and just blending it in. As I go into the inner corner, I'm using like less pressure because I don't want too much of the color there. I want most of the color in the outer corner. Now I'm going to go in again with the Becca and Jaclyn Hill one, and I'm using Champagne Toast. And I'm going to be applying that on top of that grayish tone that we just put. And I'm just blending all the colors together. So I'm going to be packing that on right on that outer corner. And as I go into the inner corner, less pressure, just like I said. Because we want our outer corner to be like more, like darker, but not the inner corner. That we want that to be bright. Now I'm going to go back with the 35OM and I'm going to be using the brownish color that is right next to the grayish one. And once again, I'm going to be applying right on my crease. And as you can see, the outer corner is starting to look darker and more smoky, and that's exactly what we want. And I felt like my other eye needed a little more in the outer corner, so I go ahead and did that. That's usually what happens as you do your makeup. You feel like sometimes one eye needs more than the other. It's a little bit more than the other, you know, as you're doing it, and that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. And now I feel like I lost some of my bright color right on my lid, and I'm going back with my Big C Pearl White. And now to highlight my brow bone and to like just blend everything in, I'm gonna go in with the same one that I used to set my primer. Now I'm gonna go in with my liner, and I'm using the NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to create a wing liner. I'm sorry, for some reason it did not record, but after that I'm just going to go in with my Ardell lashes, and this one are in the style 800. And I'm just going to apply that real quick. Really beautiful lashes. I definitely love this one. And I'm just going to go back in with my liquid liner to cover any glue. Now for my bottom lash line, I'm going to go in and apply my Bitsy pencil, and this one is in color black, and I'm doing that on my waterline and a little bit under, since we will be smoking that out too. And for that I'm using champagne toast. And also the brownish color that we got from the 35OM. Just like that, we're just smoking that out. And then for my inner corners, I'm using Bitsy Treasure, and that's just glitter. I already applied my foundation, and I use my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. I of course set that in with my Laura Mercier powder, but now I'm going to go in with my blush, and this one is by Femme Couture in Pink Glow. To darken a little bit, like a little more contour, I'm going to go in with my Becca Jaclyn Hills, and I'm using Amaretto. And then for my highlight, I'm using Prosecco Pop. Now I'm going to be baking, of course, with my Laura Mercier powder. And now for my lips, I'm going to line them with my Boutique Pencil in Natural. And then I'm going to go in with my Palladio Velvet Matte color. And this one, it's in the color Tapestry. Very matte color, but really moisturizing. Like, still they don't feel dry on your lips. Alright guys, well this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys liked the video. And if you did, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. That will be Lisette1508. And you can also follow me on Instagram, which is Beauty by Liz. My Facebook page, also Beauty by Liz. You can follow me on Snapchat, same, Beauty by Liz. But I will be leaving all the links down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. Mwah.